going on, guys? TRD Garage here. Paul. You know, Doug's gone to the Arctic. Chad's off working. I got a random day off, so here we are. You know, I've been working on the toys. I'm sure you guys will see the video. You know, Doug's bike's looking super fly. A new chain, all new casings, pipes and stuff are on the way. Plastic graphics, don't worry. By next spring, this thing will be sweet. My 450, well, it is what it is. I'm waiting on a guy to sell me 2 gas tanks, a frame, some rods. I need an air box. Like, everything's just like, stick my finger up through there. She's just melted right out of there. Someone put on this Yoshi pipe. Didn't bother to properly heat tape any of this, I guess, or just ran the piss out of it and melted it. So I'll get to that. Got a new tire for her though, just hanging out there. Slowly but surely she's coming together. But today's mod involves the daily. The RMZ 250. Today we're putting on some UFO barkbusters. Kind of defeats the purpose of having this nice clutch lever, because now it'll never get hit. So I'll probably pop this clutch lever off, throw a stock perch back on there like I have done on that side already, because it doesn't really matter now. I can't break the lever. So I'll swap those out. These are actually from a 2012 KX450. I still have the brake lever. We did the video. One of my buddies here in town won the video. Doesn't own a KX. He drives all Yami 2-stroke. So he told me just to keep the lever, and you know, I'll do a massive giveaway, the clutch and the brake lever, and hopefully someone will win it. I'm not like most YouTubers. I don't even care where you live. I'll ship it to you. You can be in Japan. I'm gonna mail it right to your house, man. It's a clutch and brake lever. I don't know how laws work and shit like that for that, but I don't know, man. If you buy something off my eBay page, I just mail it to you. So that's how I'm gonna do it with this. Like, I know it's not I know maybe giving away a bike that has ownerships and stuff like that, there's probably some laws between countries, but I can't see it with levers, and so we're just gonna give them away. They're pretty sweet shape. Like, you know, they have a little dirt there. They've been used, but like, what do you want? It's a free clutch and brake lever from ASV. So I'm just gonna jump right into the install. I already pulled these out of the box. And when they came in this box, UFO, all I have to say is wicked product. Love your guys' stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Love your guys' products, but man, you guys got to work on your boxes there. This is like, these things were falling out of here. Like, the store itself put some tape on it. Like, look at that. I just opened it and I accidentally tore it somewhere. Yeah, right there. But yeah, UFO, that's the only thing I have to say, man. Fine products made in Italy, but just, yeah, work on your boxing maybe. A box is chintzy, like, gone. So let's dive into this. I've already pulled out the parts, got it half-ass put together. I haven't taken out any tools yet. I'm gonna go do that right now, and we'll dive into this. I'm gonna head over to the box. All right, we got our 2 Allen wrenches we're gonna need for this job. I'm probably gonna need an X-Acto knife, you know, because I gotta cut the end of my grip off and carve off the end of the throttle tube, and we'll probably do the clutch side first just as an example, so it's nice and easy. Yeah, that's the only 2 tools I need. I did just notice though that UFO, I don't know if that's gonna show, oh, there we go, uses FKE hardware. I like that. These guys have been making good hardware for a long time, and it's nice to see a company like UFO using their hardware and not outsourcing to some cheap Chinese garbage. That is wicked. Good on you, UFO. Good on you. Okay, I'm going to get the utility knife. Cut the end of my grip off here. My 4 Torque 1 racing grip. But hey, these are, I don't know. I really like these grips. But we're going to cut that off and see how she fits. Alright, so I grabbed the utility knife. Pretty simple. Put it on this line. Chop that off. No longer needed. Throw in the garbage and the box in the garbage too. So now we just got to pop out this Pro Taper cap, which is probably going to be hard because I don't know if you guys can really see. Oh, camera's going crazy. But you see all that grip glue in there? I'm very hard on my grips. So like when I put them on, I glue them on. They're not coming off. I'm surprised I don't have wire ties on here yet. But yeah, we'll get the little screwdriver. Pop that guy out of there and we'll continue from there. So I grabbed my little handy dandy screwdriver. I guess you Americans like cheap tools would be Harbor Freight. Here it's Mastercraft. So we got Canadian Tire. Jammed her in there, gave her a good pop. Grab this little clippy there. These are actually really nice. I'm glad Pro Taper does that. Stop sand and muck and dirt from getting in there. So yeah, that's that out. So next up, we're gonna have a handguard. Oh, I dropped my screwdriver. Yeah, this handguard is just going to slide in the end like so. Line it up there. Bam. As you can see, my clutch lever is going to hit. So ASV clutch lever is going to be going, and then I just got to connect that there and tighten the end. Barkbusters are one of the simplest things to install, and they do so much for you. Like, there's no more broken levers, there's no more hitting your hands in tree branches. You know, you take a bale and you don't have time to, you know, tuck and roll. Well, you know, you can just leave your hand there and slide on the ground and you're good to go. They're a wicked addition to any bike. So now I'm showing you guys how to install them. I'm just going to put them on there and show you guys the finished product. Here we go. Alright, I pulled the clutch purse off real quick. That's all done. Stick it through my cluttered shop here. I got stuff everywhere. Everything's being worked on right now. It's spring here in Canada. It's like the first nice day in a while. Yesterday it was +4 here, 4 degrees. It's ridiculous. Usually in May it's 30. So it's been a cold year. That's why there's hardly been any bike stuff. Side by side's been getting some work. I'm gonna do a follow-up video on that in a bit. Even got some more LED lights for it. It's gonna look good when it's done. Okay, now I got to climb up there and get to that little box that says RMZ 250. So I'm gonna climb up there, get that stuff, and then I'll start filming again. Alright, we're back. Box is down. Stock clutch levers back on and set up. Good to go. Got my, yeah, it's still loose on there. Just for adjustments. Got my wire clip taken off there. I love these Suzuki wire clips. You can just reuse them over and over. It's like a reusable zip tie. I got another one right here. Yeah, another thing I noticed too, like these little clips that hold these switches on, like every bike has like pretty much the same universal little clip. I cannot get those from Suzuki. If you guys know where to get them, like shoot me a comment in this video and I'll literally go buy a pack of like 10. Because as you can see, I need two, one for my hole shot button and one for my kill switch. Doug needs one for his kill switch. Oh, and you know it, this one's also zip tied on. So yeah, I don't know, I went to Suzuki, they tried to sell me the whole switch. Like the whole actual switch for 40 bucks, or this one for 100. And I wasn't gonna buy that just for the little clippy on the back. I've looked on eBay, I can't find the clips anywhere. If you guys know where to get them, let me know, because I'd really like some there. Get this handguard all mocked up into place here. I'll mock this up and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, I've encountered a problem. I had to slide my clutch lever over like quite a bit to get it to clear. No big deal, to be expected. But I only run fat bars. I don't run little 7/8 bars. You drop your bike once, they snap in half. I've literally drove home with a stick in here holding my bar on because I had 7/8 bars. Will not touch them anymore. So I'm either gonna have to go on UFO, order up some different hardware here. Trying to get an angle in there for you guys to see. Or I'm gonna have to ream these mounts out just a bit because it looks like they're only touching on part of the fat bar down here in the bottom. So maybe I'll shave that down and open it up a little bit and get a bit better of a crunch in there. And we should be alright. We'll see. That's all I'm gonna do for right now. You know, I've been sick the last couple of days. I haven't been to work. I've been feeling better since I woke up, but I'm starting to feel like crap again. So there's one handguard on the dirt scoots. I don't know, my camera is just zooming all over the place there, focusing on who knows what. But yeah, that's your basic UFO handguard install and review. Great product. Follow the channel. Check us out, TRD Garage. Bunch of boys, bunch of toys. That's what we do. Yeah, go to Liberty Moto, use my discount code Insta15, save 15% on some titanium hardware. I know that Doug's going to be picking up some titanium hardware to go right here in gold because, well, look at those. Someone doesn't know how to use a proper size wrench at one point. They're just junk. Just garbage. So yeah, those are going. Don't mind the rims there. Doug was home. He was talking about getting some gold hubs and hoops with some black spokes. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, that's today's video on the RMZ 250. Hope you all enjoyed the install. And remember, stay off the thin ice. So I couldn't just leave the video and not explain to you guys why my bike is so filthy. Well, the last time I took it out for a ride there, not really supposed to be driving motorcycles like this on public roads, even though I was just on the shoulder, first gear putting to the trail. I wasn't even in first gear actually. I was in third gear trying to, keep the decibels down. And well, I had to take a trail home I don't usually take. She was a little muddy. And I had to put my bike away right away. So the next nice day that we get, where it's maybe over 20 degrees, it looks beautiful out right now, but it's not. It's only like 10 degrees, like it's brutal outside. So yeah, that's the reason my bike's dirty there. Cops like to chase me sometimes. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. Well guys, I just finished that handguard video, and I'm going to throw this in here at the end, because like, you guys don't really ever get to see the Timber. This is my dog Timber. He is half Siberian Husky, half British Columbia Timberwolf. And you know what? I don't care what people say about owning wolf hybrids. He is the best, one of the best dogs I have ever owned. He is the biggest sweetheart you will ever meet. I will never own another normal dog. If it is not part wolf, I will no longer own it. I can give him a leash. My son Carson, he's 5, can take him and walk anywhere. Anywhere. Around the block, doesn't matter. If you tried to take my kid, you're dealing with a 140-pound pack animal. He looks at the family as the pack, and that is what I love about it. Yeah, that's my pretty man. That's my pretty man, yeah. You baby, it's getting hot out today, eh? This is one of the side effects of owning a wolf hybrid. They shed like a husky, but they shed twice as much. They shed twice every year. They shed twice in the spring and twice in the fall. So there's like, you know what I mean? Like you can pet him here, no hair. Give him a little grab, little gentle pull, handful of hair. And that's, oh, I got some in your nose, I'm sorry. I'll have to give him a combing today. But I'll let Tipper end the video today. Hey, you gonna end the video? That's his way of saying bye. Well guys, it's the next day. I kind of just, came in here today all hot and horny and just banged them off, got them done. I pretty much just widened out the original mounts, the file. Didn't take too much. As you can see, I used some red Loctite in there. Use red Loctite in this guy here too. I don't like things coming loose. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. It's decent, holds good. Smacked it around a bit, it doesn't move, so good enough for me. So yeah, those are the UFOs on the RMZ. I really like them. I think when I get the new Pro Taper FMX Pastrana bars for the RMZ 450, I'll grab a set of these UFO guards as well. Quick little modify of the mounts, and they fit perfect on the side bars. So yeah, there it is. It's all done. Guess I'll just like throw this video in maybe yesterday's video that I've already edited, but I'll just throw it in the end so you guys can see it done. Not gonna be long enough for another video. So there it is. So there it is, yeah, it's all done. Don't know what else to say. Like, subscribe, comment, share the videos to your friends. And as we say in Canada, stay off the thin ice.